Sunday. I have received a haul of AliExpress. To my husband's disgust. He's always going off at me, these packages coming through the mail. But I just tell him, hey, I'm keeping Australia Post going and keeping someone delivering the post in a job. So that's my excuse anyway. But today I've got a whole heap of stuff that I want to share with you. So I've never done anything like this before, but I'm pretty pleased with what I've got. And I also want to tell you how I actually use these as well. So first of all, I'm going to start off with my octopus that's got 6 legs, not 8. But anyway, I can live with that. So that's my little octopus. Okay, now these have all come from AliExpress and I've paid $1.89. So that is in Australian. So all the prices that I'm going through are in Australian dollars. So isn't he cute? Now I've got a heap of dies like this, you know, marine animals and coral and all that. So I do a lot of art journaling. Oops. Geez, I thought he came alive then. And mixed media. So I'm just not going to use them in card making. I'll use this in art journaling as well. So that's pretty good, $1.89. Now, I also got these little critters. So these are all like monster, I don't know what you'd call them, monster critters. So they were $3.24, and what I like about this is it all comes on the one die, so less of chance of a die piece being lost. So there's 4 little critters there, and they were $3.24. I've also got another some more critters here because I couldn't help myself. Of course. So I think these would be good for like a kid's card or, you know, something like that. And they were $3.26. So same sort of thing. And they cut really well out. So I was pretty impressed with those. So, okay, now moving on. I've got these labels or tags here. So these were $3.29. Now I love tags. I use them in art journaling as well. So I have a prompt bucket, which I'll link to up above here. My YouTube on my prompt bucket for art journaling with things. And I have got a prompt for tags. So they come with 9 dies. $3.29, and they come in various sizes. So I don't know if, let me see if I can get one here. So I don't know if you can actually see, but it embosses around the outside. So if you want that embossing to show up a bit more, I put an embossing pad in, so one of those rubber mats, and run it through. So you can use them for just about anything. Tags for Christmas, you know, tags for presents. You can write their name on and so forth. So I thought that was a pretty good die set actually. So I've got heaps of tags, just another one to add to my collection. Now, I also have word dies. So I love word dies. So these were $2.20, and they're a really nice size die as well. Once again, I cut these out of 220 pound cardstock. That's the hello, smile, and thanks. So they cut out really lovely. Once again, I'm not going to use them for just card making. I'm going to incorporate these into my art journaling as well. So that's pretty good. Now I also have another die that I got last week, this one here. So this was $1.52. And I think you can do probably heaps with this. I think you could probably thread ribbon through. You can put it on cardstock. You could use it as a border. So many ways of using this die. And once again, that was cut out on 220-pound cardstock, cut beautifully, and the pieces just fell out. I could not believe it. So that's that one. I also have this die here. Now, I paid a bit more than what I would normally have paid. So this is like a bush. Very intricate die. But I think with this one, you could actually cut some away. You could use the middle piece if you just wanted to use part of it. Just as filling on a die with some flowers around, or once again art journaling. So that one there I paid $2.84 for, but I liked the size as well, so it's a nice size die. Now I've also got some keys. So these keys here came in a set of 2. And they're a nice size key as well. So these were, let's see, $2.19 and for a 2-piece. So once again, a nice size. So I thought maybe I could cut these out of white cardstock and use either gold or silver embossing powder on it. So you could use it as a wedding card or a new home card and so forth. So I thought that was pretty good as well. Now this one here, this was $2.25 this die. This is absolutely gorgeous. Now this is the second mask that I've got, and it just cut beautifully. Now could you imagine cutting that out in gold foiled paper on a black card? So I'm gonna have a look at doing that in the next day or so. I think that would be beautiful on that. So once again, $2.25 for that. Now, Halloween's just around the corner, so I don't think we celebrate Halloween anywhere near as much as our US friends, but I did dabble in some Halloween dies. So I saw this one and thought, Batman! So I thought, yep, that would be something that you could use. You don't even have to use it for Halloween. You could use it for a boy's card as well. So I paid $2.07 for those 3 dies there. I've also got this cute little witch. Isn't she cute? Oops. She's so cute. Now I saw this and I thought of Bewitched. You know the old series with Samantha? I just thought it looked like her. But anyway, I paid $1.16 for this. So it's not a big die, but I think it is really cute if you had like a moon and a silhouette of her going through the moon sort of thing. So once again, I think what I might do is an art journal with this. So like a night sort of a theme. Okay, so I've got some more bats. This was a 2-piece bat, and I paid $1.31 for each of those. So, oops. These, I haven't had any dramas with these dies. They cut beautifully. So, now this one here is spiderweb. So it came in a 2-piece. So that's the smaller one. And these were $2.63 as well. So once again, really nice cutting dies. And that was also on 220-pound cardstock. So $2.63 for those dies. Now, these are so cute. So these are little ghosts, and I think they're emoji ghosts. So there's 6 of them. Look at that one, he's laughing. Okay, so these 6, they were $2.63 for these ones. So and once again, they cut out beautifully for these. So I've got those ones. Now I also have this die here that I got last week. So this is a die where it cuts out shapes on the card. So it doesn't cut the whole shape out, it just cuts the little bits out. Okay, so you can see they're hexagons. Now I paid $3.01 for that. Now I'm not just using this for card making, I'm also using this for mixed media. So what I've done is I've actually got some flimsy plastic here and I've run it through the die cut machine and made a stencil. So I'll link above here my YouTube on how I get more out of my dies. So click on that. So that one there, that was $3.01. And also I got these ones here. Now they came in a set of 4. Same thing. So that one there is hexagons, and as you can see, beautifully cut out. So you could put that in the corner of a card, or what I've done as well, I've cut out stencils. So there's that one. I've got some squares. I've got this beautiful design here. And I've also got circle ones here as well. So, and they were $4.38. Now, I've also bought some of these. So they're like an antique book corner. So you could probably, and what I had bought them for, this is my art journal, which is completed, is you can put that like on the corner of your book there. So glue that down and that would make a nice corner. So I paid 68 cents for those and I got 9. So yeah, so now this one here, this is my last one. I got some, I'm into steampunk and vintage art journaling at the moment. So these here I paid $2.49 and they're metal, okay, and they are so, look at the detail on that. Okay, so I'm going to use these either on the front of an art journal. I probably will use it on the front of an art journal actually. So, but just beautiful. Now these came by weight. So these were 10 grams and I got 39 dies here. Look, little heart. So yeah, so I'm definitely going to look forward to using these here in my crafting. So I hope you've enjoyed my haul. I'll also link to my video how I actually store my dies and how I categorize all my dies as well. So I do have a lot of dies that I use, but like I mentioned, I don't use my dies just in card making. I use them in art journaling, I use them in mixed media and so forth. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Until next time, happy crafting. Now if you have enjoyed this, please give me the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and that notification bell for more up and coming YouTube clips being released. Until next time, everybody, happy crafting. See ya.